Hey guys, what is up? Before this video starts, I want to make sure you guys know what's happening. So, if you guys want to leave a comment down below about what I should be talking about next week, please go ahead and do that before the video starts, because I really need some ideas. I will literally talk about almost anything you imply. Thanks for watching today's video.
One Minecrafter who sometimes plays Fortnite but is really bad, but still enjoys the taste of shield potions. Who now enters the world of the role-playing game Dungeons and Dragons.
Scrap to do, floor do,
Manan!
Howdy, folks! Welcome to episode 8 of my Let's Talks. How are you? I am good. Thank you for asking. Now, today we're going to be talking about Dungeons and Dragons. Look at this. It's so daggone beautiful. I got a whole thingy. Actually, I think I stole this from my friend. But look at it. It's so beautiful. It's the Dungeons and Dragons basic study guide. There goes my headset. But look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Alright? Today we're going to be talking about Dungeons and Dragons, baby. Now, I know what you're saying. Adam, I thought you were a nerd before because you were playing like all these little kid games like Minecraft and Fork Knife and Fort Knox and Fork Knife. But like, you're into Dungeons and Dragons now? What are you? My grandmother? Yes, I'm your grandmother. Thanks for asking. If you're wondering what I'm on, it's this shield potion. It's really like kicking into my system. But today we're gonna be talking about Dungeons and Dragons, and it's gonna be beautiful. So let's just hop right into it. All right, cue the transition. Cue the transition right now. Right now. So, you guys are probably wondering, Adam, now, Minecraft, everyone was into Minecraft, alright? Everyone was into Minecraft. Fork Knife, everyone's getting into Fork Knife right now. Everyone knows what they are, like, but Dungeons and Dragons, how the heck did you find out about Dungeons and Dragons? And why are you even playing it? I'm pretty sure that's like a really, really nerdy game. Why are you even doing that? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. So, it was, it was a casual weekend, get some friends over, have some fun. But one of my friends, we actually planned out to play Dungeons and Dragons because, like, why not? Like, I've never tried it. You don't know if you like it until you try it. So, he brought over Dungeons and Dragons. A few more friends came over and we started playing. At first, I was a little sketchy because, like, I don't even know. It's just it's a weird game. I'm not gonna like super go into depth of it, but I'm gonna tell you the majority of it. But we started playing. I chose a cleric, which is a healer. If you haven't recognized it by its name, so I was playing the healing class of the team, and basically, so you have a team, and you go on missions together, and there's pretty much no rules. It's just an open free world game, just like that. Just like video games, except on a board game instead. So you can make up whatever you want. It's a free roam, free mind board game. So we went along and we played for 3 hours straight. Now you might be asking, whoa, 3 hours, that's insane. That's a ton of time to be playing a board game, Dungeons and Dragons. But it's really not. Once you get down to it, it's really not a lot of time at all. So we played for 3 hours. And the less people you have, the faster it goes. But we had like 8 people, and so it took forever. We did not even finish one little round. We went around the table about 4 times, and that was it. We barely had any gameplay because of so many people. Although, it was super fun, and we got the gist of the game. So, now, we're going to be starting new meetings with Dungeons & Dragons, so you're going to be calling me an extra nerd. If you guys want to see how the Dungeons & Dragons actually is played, and how we're playing it, would you guys want to see that at a type of video? Now, if I'm doing that as a video, I won't be doing a Let's Talk for the week. I'll be substituting the Dungeons & Dragons with the Let's Talk. But if you guys don't want to see it, we'll just keep going with Let's Talks. But I just want to know your guys' opinion just in case you guys want to shake up the channel a bit. So, what would you guys prefer? Would you want to see... now, the Let's Talks won't be getting completely erased. So if you did decide for the Dungeons & Dragons, there would be a Dungeons & Dragons episode for 1 week, and then the next week would be a Let's Talk. And it would keep alternating unless I don't have a Dungeons & Dragons that week because something happens. Then it would just be replaced with another Let's Talk. So make sure to leave the suggestions in the comments below about that. I don't know if you guys want to see Dungeons & Dragons because that's like you might be roasting me super hard. Also, alright, we're going to be holding a challenge in the comments today, alright? Who can roast me the hardest, alright? It could be anything you want. It could be Fortnite, Nike Fortnite, my Japanese weeaboo stuff. It can be anything you want. Minecraft, Dungeons & Dragons. Just roast me in the comments because I want to get roasted. And next week's Let's Talk will be showcasing it. I will have the best roasts on the channel. Tomorrow, Let's Talk. Come at me, bro. Alright, so let's get back to the Dungeons & Dragons. So, there's no rules, and one of the funnest parts of Dungeons & Dragons is that you can make your own character. You can design it in a million different ways. There's thousands and thousands of ways to customize your character. There's almost a 0% chance that you're going to find somebody with the exact same character as you, unless you but if you use a pre-built character, which I wouldn't recommend because it takes away part of the fun from the actual player building campaign. But if you choose to do that, I don't judge, but it's super fun to make a character. If you guys haven't played Dungeons & Dragons, I totally recommend it. Just get like a little starter set. You don't even need to buy a starter set. My friend has found tons of stuff online about how to play it, and you can easily play it without spending any money. But I definitely recommend playing it. Just try it out with a few friends, family members, whatever. It's super fun. I totally recommend it. So, another reference to Dungeons & Dragons, if you've ever played Skyrim, I personally don't really play Skyrim. I've probably played it for about 3 hours in my entire life, and that's how much I've played Skyrim, which is equivalent to the amount I've played of Dungeons & Dragons. But it's practically the same game, except not digital. I know for sure Skyrim definitely seems like a game I would personally enjoy a very lot, but I don't really have the time for that. But if I did, I would definitely play it. But if you've ever played Skyrim, it's almost the exact same game. Free roam, there's a bunch of dragons, you can choose your race, your character, and customize it however you want. Thousands and thousands of different customization tools. But if you just use the basic starter guide, you can create a character, and it's basically just exactly like Skyrim. There's huge worlds, thousands of places to go, endless possibilities. Also, if you don't do any like sports or after-school activities, or you don't really have a fun college experience or anything, you should definitely start a Dungeons & Dragons club, because it's a great way to bring your friends together and just have a great time. Like, even though we played around for 3 hours and we really didn't get anywhere in the game, it was a great bonding experience because these people that I almost never hang out with, we created great bonds within the game, and just it was a fun time around the table because of all the laughter and camaraderie from everybody. So I definitely 10 out of 10 recommend you actually try this game. I know many people, they're not going to try it because it's a nerd game, like, but no one really cares, alright? If it's a fun game and you enjoy it, I don't think people are going to care. Like, even though it's a nerd game, I know plenty of like football players and basketball players that love this game. It's an amazing game. My friends cousin and him play at his college all the time, and he has a blast. They actually do wagers just like poker. It's actually amazing. It's a great tool to get into. Also, it can create a sense of creativity within your brain because it's a very sustainable mind game for you, like a puzzle. And you have to actually cooperate with your friends to actually finish the game. It's actually a wonderful
Game.
So that Let's Talk seemed like it was super fast because I was having like an absolute blast with it. Because Dungeons and Dragons, I can't Okay, you know how I was talking about the thinning on episode 1 of Let's Talk? This is like the thinning equivalent. It's so good. If you haven't watched the thinning, also go watch that because it's super good. It's super good. All right, but just pick up Dungeons and Dragons or whatever you want. But I totally recommend it. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's Let's Talk. I hope to see you all in the next video, and I will see you later, guys. Peace out.